The one thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. Don't get it twisted. Don't get fucked up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the W.
After LeBron James gave Caitlin Clark a no-look shout-out, Angel Reese just gave him a full-court press off the court. Yes, exactly. It seems like Angel believes the Monarch should be overthrown for supporting a player who is truly of a generation. She reacted like someone caught unfollowing their former Midoru, mistaking respect for betrayal somewhere in the pandemonium. A tale of salt, stat padding, and the cutest comeback since high school drama collided with group chat is about to unfold.
There's not that many people that can relate to everything that she's been through. There's not that many folks that know what it's like to be in her shoes, but someone that does is LeBron James, right? And here is what he told Esquire when he was asked about Caitlin Clark. He said, "I have a great deal of respect for her because I know exactly what it means to be drafted, to be the face of a franchise, and also get the scrutiny from a lot of people that don't believe you're ready for the next."
America's favorite sports prophet and occasional motivational Instagram captionist, LeBron James, has once again chosen to give the world the royal thumbs up. Caitlin Clark this time. Yes, the Iowan corn-fed sniper who has been using the WNBA as a private three-point practice ground. And let's just say that someone in Chicago Sky Blue is not happy that the Monarch has spoken because of the ripple effect that was created. Additionally, the court is completely collapsing. Let's now give this slow Myrtle train accident the flair and snark it so richly deserves. LeBron decided he needed to support women's basketball's future after making another appearance in the Lakers' postseason. Is there something wrong with that? However, you're not merely praising Caitlin Clark when you write a glowing fan letter about her on Instagram. You're essentially shouting, "This is my rookie," while slapping Angel Reese across the face with a crown emoji. And the timing was flawless. Just as Caitlin Clark completes a triple-double against the Chicago Sky, drum roll. Yes, the team of Angel Reese. In that same game, Angel played an incredible 5 for 11 and likely exited the court questioning whether the Rim had a particular grudge against her.
LeBron James said, triple-double, basically. But I'm going to post it so you can see it. So here you go. LeBron James says, "Triple dub, CC, great way to kick off the season." Clapping hands. That's what he said. That's what he tweeted. Congratulate someone on a triple dub. And this is the type of response the Crash Out Angel congregation is giving you today. They have lost it. I mean, if you need to go check some people into mental hospitals, a lot of people should get Baker acted right about now because they've all lost their minds.
In the meantime, Clark was torching the Sky defense and doing everything but selling popcorn in the stands. LeBron, on the other hand, was throwing digital confetti like a delighted father at a spelling bee while in full cheerleading gear. The man seemed to have forgotten the existence of Angel Reese. In all honesty, this could be the reason Reese is out here casting more shade than a solar eclipse.
Now, if we can translate this to a win, you're
Angel Reese's WNBA debut hasn't been the most elegant. She arrived with a large brand, a TikTok army, and more nil deals than WNBA minutes. Fireworks were anticipated by all. What did we get in its place? Fire drills, outbursts of annoyance, and a shooting percent that makes you wonder if she's being punished by the basketball gods. Her first season has been more about grappling with air than it has been about being queen of the court. It's like the Rim has a personal vendetta. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is just skipping around the hardwood like it's prom night, draining logo threes like they owe her money. Additionally, Reese is being made fun of on the field because Kelsey Plum, yes, that Kelsey Plum, scored 28 points and struck Angel Reese with the infamous too small gesture after making a layup. Too little is WNBA lingo, so please return to the gym and consider your options in life.
LeBron James, triple-double CC, great way to kick off the season. Isn't LeBron my GOAT, but she didn't even catch exactly what Angel did last night and got killed for it. I don't know what this exactly means, but by the way, this guy's actual content on Chicago Sky. Actual content in the Sky. is actually pretty good. I've watched a couple of his videos. It's actually pretty good. I can't lie. Like, I genuinely can't lie. But, speaking of Angel 2, LeBron triple-double, a real one. Thoughts on the Knicks? And straight away, you're seeing LeBron James. I'm 100%.
Even Reese's own mirror is most likely whispering, "Girl, maybe take a pickleball," at this point. Let's also discuss the fans. Since the instant LeBron's post went live, the Twitter timeline, X timeline, exploded with nuclear memes. Like Simba on Pride Rock, LeBron adopts Caitlin Clark. When Angel Reese sees LeBron's post, put in the Jordan sobbing meme. Drama in the WNBA is more powerful than Game of Thrones. This is the most fun the internet has had since Elon attempted to cage fight Zuckerberg.
What does Angel do then?
She responds in the only way a contemporary athlete can. I roll emoticons, passive-aggressive social media posts, and media day-side eyes that are so piercing they could cut a basketball in two. As Angel is familiar with how this game operates, she is suddenly viewed as the antagonist in the Caitlin Clark movie universe by the general audience. LeBron's support went beyond simply picking a favorite. Clark was given the Infinity Gauntlet by it.
So, LeBron James is under attack himself now because he decided to shout out Caitlin Clark for her performance. There he is right here, triple dub CC. Great way to kick off the season. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do because the Angel Reese fans decided to come after LeBron.
Here's the worst part, though. Clark didn't request it at all. Caitlin is over here expressing her gratitude to LeBron as if he were a scholarship recipient. He truly is the greatest of all time. I observed him as a child. Angel, meantime, is most likely looping that same film as though it were a hostage recording. Additionally, remember that there is actual salt in the wound. The temperature was unbearable and humiliated them in addition to beating them. 93-58. It isn't a basketball score. That's a score for someone who failed to show up. Did the Skies drop their talent in the locker room? Reese's group did not simply lose. They were asked to pay for parking after getting dunked on, stepping over, and being memed into oblivion. To be fair, though, Rhea isn't just playing poorly. She's making a loud struggle. This is not a silent downer. It's a full-fledged unraveling on television. Additionally, every missed layup is accompanied by a dash of Twitter turmoil and TikTok shade. We would simply refer to this as growing pains if it were any other rookie. However, Angel Reese didn't enter the league on a low key. She arrived wearing a crown emoji and a small SUV-sized chip on her shoulder. She identified as a generational talent. She promoted herself as the league's spokesperson. And now she's performing in a YMCA league like a sleep-deprived intern.
Start the game off in the first few minutes. Angel Reese had played 8 minutes, 0 points, 7 rebounds. Not to mention she was 0 for 5 on layups. And with about 2 minutes left in this game, Chicago is getting completely blown out by New York, and Angel Reese has played the most minutes of any starter at 27. She is 0 for 8 on shot attempts. She has 2 points and 12 rebounds. So do you think the rumors are true that people just do not like to watch Angel Reese because they don't like her, or is it because she's...
Conversely, Caitlin Clark is jokingly posting NBA 2K stats while LeBron gives her a virtual chest bump. She's not attempting to incite conflict. Anyone attempting to play the villain arc will find it frustrating that she is simply playing ball, unconcerned, and letting the baskets do the talking. Because when your opponent doesn't even try to cause you any drama, what do? Clark essentially said, "Wow, thanks, King," in response to LeBron's shoutout. That's really adorable. Nice vibrations from Iowa, and a crossover that sent half the Sky bench into therapy. No clapback, no subweet. Reese, meantime, is caught in a vicious cycle of missed opportunities. Why didn't he share his energy with me? This is the WNBA version of that group of friends where one person abruptly commands all the attention during brunch, while another rushes to the loo while feigning a stomachache. But it's jump shots instead of avocado toast. Additionally, it's prime-time basketball rather than breakfast. Let's be honest now. Reese is gifted. Nobody disputes that. She is currently producing more headlines than highlights, though. The facts don't lie, and Ree hears LeBron say, Not you, as he looks at Clark and considers the future of women's basketball. Clark is accumulating triple-doubles, and Rhee is shooting bricks and accruing tech fouls as if she were constructing affordable housing. You have to wonder whether LeBron privately regrets not showing his affection to everyone equally. However, LeBron loves winners. He has always done so. He's your biggest fan if you're on fire. You're quite cold. He still offers support, however, it's only virtually. Similar to the order distance constraint. This is the point at which it becomes tragically funny. Rhee and Clark are not the only ones at odds. She is battling both the LeBron-Clark fiction machine and her own stat sheet. Additionally, you might want to set up a spectacle when the king and your own three-point percentage are among your adversaries. Reese may request a restraining order against ESPN's highlight reel if things continue at this pace. 10% Angel misses another bunny at the rim, since it's 90% Caitlin. When other teams' bench players begin murmuring miss it under their breath, like a spell, and it works, you know it's bad. HBO might as well sign a pact and title it Succession WNBA Edition because the drama has gotten that thick. While Angel Reese bursts into the locker room like Kendall Roy in the middle of a meltdown because LeBron forgot to post about her, Caitlin Clark plays the cool-headed, ruthless Shiv, calmly stacking points and magazine covers. Reese still has time to change the course of events, to be fair. She has the abilities, the charisma, and a sizable TikTok following to pull off a coup. However, time is of the essence. The memes are timeless, and this season is brief. She is on the verge of becoming a cautionary tale delivered through TikTok slideshows that include freeze frames of missed layups and melancholy piano music. To be honest, it seems like she unintentionally signed up for a masterclass called How to Fumble a Rookie Season in 4 Easy Steps. Step 1. Enter with all the excitement and a collegiate victory lap. Deliver stat lines that will cause your coach to perspire through 3 polos in Step 2. Step 3. Choose a rivalry with the league's newest golden girl, who LeBron recently made fun of on Instagram. Step 4. Let the internet make fun of you, as if it were Sunday brunch. However, the most bizarre turn of events in this soap opera was that LeBron wasn't even attempting to make fun of and release a diss track. He didn't even blink once. He simply did what LeBron does because he sensed greatness developing in Clark. He highlighted it. The WNBA timeline exploded like someone threw a firecracker into the group chat, but it was only a mid-screw moment of gratitude and joy.